Morning, morning, morning. Little change of plan today, flying solo. Tracy decided to take a 0 day today, so I am going to take this opportunity to run out and grab the McIntyre range, which is Algonquin, Iroquois, and Wright. The three mountains that she had already done that I hadn't. So I've been 3 behind her this whole trip. Well, this whole journey, I guess. It's more of a journey because this is like the 3rd or 4th trip. And so I'm going to grab these 3 today. She told me about a plane crash that's out there. So we're going to check that out. And so we're pulling down in just about to the lodge guard shack. This is a pay to park place, $15 to park here. Hoping I can get a spot. It fills up quick normally, but it is a Monday and the weather's not supposed to be all that great. So anyways, we're gonna get a spot, get ready, and get on the trail. There's the ski trail that goes over to Marcy Dam, which I planned on using because it doesn't say winter use only on the other side. But I didn't come over that way. The trail goes this way. Whew. Steady up now. Hey, 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 here we are on trail. Sun's up. It's not raining. I see blue skies. Might be a change for my luck. Oh no, I just said that. I better go knock on a tree or something. Oh, there's a partridge over there smacking its wings down at me. So anyways, heading up. I'm going to hit Wright first. And actually I'm about 2.3 miles in. Less than an hour. It's pretty easy hiking. I'm about to hit the campsite, so I'm going to go in and check that out. If somebody's in there sleeping, I want to be quiet, so I'll sneak in and check her out. There's supposed to be a privy in this one, water supply, and actually I got to get some water. So anyways, let's get going. Mountains don't hike themselves. Nice little tent site. Ooh, maybe not so much for a tent. Pretty freaking wet. Ah yes, the typical Adirondack privy. Woohoo! Well, this campsite's 2.6 miles in, and it took me a little over an hour and 8 minutes to get here. Messing with my headphones a couple times and doing some videos, but I don't know, if I was a tender, I wouldn't want to camp here. It is awful wet on that ground. So yeah, I gave you the information. You decided what to do with it, I guess. I don't know, I'd hammock up here, but not tent. Anyways, let's get going. Next stop will be Wright, and oh no, actually the next stop will be the plane crash, and then hit the summit of Wright, or maybe the reverse. I don't know. You hit the plane crash hard path first, so we'll see. Well, this campsite has a cool water source, at least. Includes a shower. Just a little bit down the trail. Here we are at the intersection to go up to Wright, point 4. Weather subject to severe change. Do not proceed beyond this point with the proper gear. Does that include where the toilet is placed? Will the weather change severely while you're taking a poop? So here we go, upright, 0.4. It is motherfucking cold. So here we are, summit of Wright, ducked down behind some rocks. It is cold and windy up here. Beautiful though, beautiful views. Not raining on my head, loving it. So I missed the plane crash, so I'm gonna try to find the way down. I didn't expect to be able to tree line as much as this was. It's like I came up out of the woods right off the bat, and I thought the bushwhack or herd path or whatever was right by the summit. So it must be above tree line bushwhack, one of the easy ones. So let's get some views, and I think I'm gonna need a snack. I hit a wall. Tracy might have been the smart one by staying home today or staying at the hotel. Whew, I guess that crappy, what was that gas station we ate at last night, because everything was closed. We went from restaurant to restaurant last night. They were all lights on, people eating, but nope, sorry, kitchen's closed. So I'm eating at some gas station. I had an egg salad sandwich, a salad, and a bag of chips, and so anyways, let's do a spin and go find that plane crash. So here we are, still on Wright, hiding behind the rocks again. I pointed my hiking poles up along Algonquin, because you can see the trail actually going straight up. So anyways, countdown. For the ADK46, I'm at 26 now. And for the New England 111, which is what I'm really chasing, and there's actually 115 mountains, because there's two in the Catskills. I don't know if they didn't count those, or there's some other reason. I'm not really sure, but it's really 115. I'm at 93 out of 115 or 111, however you want to count it. I guess 93 out of 115 is the real number. So anyways, let's get something shoved down my throat and go find that plane crash. Oh, look at this. I wonder why I missed it. It's even signed and I still missed it. So, starting to find parts to the plane. I'm not sure. I guess it's above tree line. So here's a shaft of some sort. Oh shit, as I fall. Shaft, more like hydraulics probably. I don't know my plane parts. down in there. Oh, this thing must have hit hard. And the plaque. Must have been military, maybe. Strategic Air Command B47 crew killed here 16 January 1962 while on a mission to serving the peace of our nation. Wow. You know, now that I'm here, I'm starting to have a little deja vu, because I think Syntech did a video on this and he actually bushwhacked down looking for the wing, and I don't remember what the outcome was. If he made it, if he found it. I'm gonna have to go home and watch some Syntech videos, but I just found, I assume this is an engine. This thing must have slammed hard. So this is as far as I'm going down. I'm not bushwhacking today. I got peaks to bag and dinner to get. Good food to eat tonight for dinner, I guess. So check this out. Definitely something with a gear. In part of the engine, motor, not sure, but look at how crinkled everything is. There's Wright. We came right up that spine, up to the Alpine zone, and right over to the summit. You can see, I can see people walking up there. And we broke tree line. So I'm heading up Algonquin, which I just looked at my GPS. It's actually like 5106 or something. I thought looked awful tall from Wright. But anyways, it's so windy up here and cold. I'm sure I'm not going to get any audio up at the top. So figured I would spew off a few things right now. Just act smart. It's over 5,100 feet. And this will be number, I don't even know. I'd have to look back. So bad. 27. And 90 something. I'm bad for that. Oh, I actually write it on my GPS, so I know. But anyways, let's get up there and probably get no views, and then over down the other side to the I-1. Algonquin. I can't think of the name now. I can't think of how to say it. Actually, I can see it. But anyways, let's go. Iroquois. 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 No views. So we got Boundary Peak, and then behind it is Iroquois, where we're heading. The trail we're gonna take is it's either right, I think it's right before Boundary Peak. It might be right down here. I'm gonna break off. I'm gonna go down to Lake Colden, and then work our way through Avalanche Gap. I think it's Avalanche Lake actually too. We'll go by, figure out where the Trap Dyke starts, and see the side of the trail, the Colden I haven't seen yet. Supposedly I was going to get a good view from up on Algonquin, but I couldn't see anything. So maybe when we get over on Boundary, it's a little bit lower. So when you're coming down Algonquin and you see an arrow that points to the left, if you want to go to Iroquois, don't go that way. If you read the sign, it actually tells you that's the way to Lake Colden. There's this huge sign arrow, and so I hit it. The guy in front of me saw it. He was in front of me, and he went left, and then I went left when I saw it, and then he's coming back up saying, "Are you going to Iroquois?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And he goes, "Oh, we're going the wrong way." So we had to turn around and head back uphill. So at the arrow, go straight. Ooh. So here we are, just about the summit of Boundary Peak, a 4,000-foot peak, not on, and well, the 46 list, kind of like middle wolf jaw yesterday, but it is pretty cool. So I'm going with the cairn back there as the summit. This looked higher till I got over here. Now that looks higher, and there's a big cairn there, so it's gonna be there for a reason. So I'm gonna do a little spin. It's windy up there, and try to get a view of Shepherd's Tooth and Marshall beyond it. Yeah, Marshall, right? I always call that one wrong. Yeah, Mount Marshall. I got it right for once. I think that's the first time I ever got it right, and I questioned myself. So anyways, let's get some views, and then we'll get out of here, go back down to my arrow. I went the wrong way, and head down to Lake Colden and go check out where the Trap Dyke starts. I'll have to do a little backtracking for that. Out back for that, I think, but it'll be cool. Here we go. That's a Trap Dyke right there, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I did Colden, but
Did you?
I didn't cover the Trap Dyke. I want to.
Okay, yeah.
There's only a couple friends that I have that I would ever take up there.
Yeah. People have died on that.
Yeah. Go, all three bagged: Iroquois, Algonquin, and Wright, and of course the bonus peak of Boundary. So pretty windy and cold up at the top. We're gonna head down, gotta go back over Boundary and then hit the trail and go down to Lake Colden and explore a little bit on my way out, because it's only noontime. A little drizzly right now, but sun's still out there, so I'm hopeful. So anyways, let's go explore. Yes, this is the trail. Welcome to the Adirondacks. The trail. Not the trail. Look, we're back out where we started. I guess the trail's the river. Oh, yeah, look. The river be the trail. Yeah, blaze. Guess you don't do this in high. When the water's high. Oh, back in the woods. She is. Trap Dyke. That looks steep. There's no way you come in from this side. So you must. I see some boats over there. So when I crossed the bridge and came over here. I guess you probably have to stay on that side, and I'm sure there's a herd path in there somewhere that runs along the shore. Learn something new every day. I can see why. This must get filled with snow right here. Jeez.